So, shit happened last time. Um, the whole Krempier Rhoda Rusak or whatever the fuck thing happened. Only have one life, which is how do you even do that? How did he make it so that we could only have one life? How did he make it so that we die? Like, if we die, we die. How does... Like, Zoe was talking about, like, some fucking meteor thing, and... I guess... I mean, I don't really see how that would tie into it. But, you know, because, you know, I usually, you know, rocks from space don't give people magical fucking powers, but, you know, I guess that's just how this works. Maybe Jake would know something. Weird skeleton bitch. Maybe Jake would know something. But where would Jake be? Where would Jake be? What does Jake do? I don't even know anything about this guy. What? Well, I haven't really talked to him before, so I guess that kind of makes sense, but oh well. I'm missing half of my belongings. I should probably go back to Icelandica. Because, yeah, so, the name Rhoda Rusak is kind of dumb. Like, it just sounds stupid. Like, it's not even a real word. Like, what is it? It might, maybe it has, like, some, like, deep connection with Krempi or some shit. Who knows, though? Rhoda Rusak. He could have just been bluffing. He could have been saying that, like, he actually, like, he could have just been saying that, you know? Like, he could have just been saying that, oh, yeah, you'll die, to be all, like, scary and shit. Can you fuck off? Thanks. I think he's just bullshitting. I think he's just... I don't think he's being serious. Like... Because, like, if we're thinking about this logically, like... How would he get control over Console without, like, Spyro giving him the control? And Spyro said she didn't, so... Well... She could be lying, but, you know... Is she? Am I just overthinking this? I'm probably just overthinking this. What was I doing? Just getting my stuff. Just getting my stuff was finding Jake, so I could ask him about Krempi. Rhoda. Alright. I don't think Zoli likes me anymore. He seemed kind of upset with me. Hey Jake? Hey, what the fuck are you doing? What? Jake, what the fuck are you doing? Why, what the fuck?
I need Blackstone.
There are other places you can get Blackstone, Jake.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You act like you, what? Do you just are you just so lazy that you aren't that you won't bother to go down into the nether and find some fucking Blackstone?
Never said I was lazy.
Why are you mining this Blackstone?
Didn't think it was used for anything. Just here.
It's, what? What do you even need that for? Why, what?
Why would I tell you what I need blocks for? Last I checked, this isn't even your tunnel.
I built it.
Did you now?
Yes.
Alright.
Give them
Well, I'm
back.
keeping these.
What?
Nope. I'm keeping them. Sorry.
You don't sound very sorry.
Never have been sorry. Never will be sorry.
Gee, man, you got issues. So, you want to talk about, what happened with the ball?
And why would I talk to you?
Because I'm your friend. I was nice to you, remember? I brought you and I introduced you to a bunch of people. Well, didn't seem like you liked them.
You tested on me.
I brought you into a room and you just kind of stood there, alright, man? I didn't hurt you. I wasn't mean to you. I just kind of told you to follow me and then, you know.
I was held at gunpoint.
That wasn't me though. That was Croc.
You could have told him to stop, but you didn't. Think of that.
Hold on, let's go back to the Blackstone thing. Why would you just take it from the walls?
Because why not? I mean, it's free Blackstone. For the taking.
Okay, so let's say that I went to whatever you're doing with this Blackstone and I just took all of it. You know, free Blackstone, free for the taking, right?
You could try. You would be dead before you got away with it.
Oh, really now? I'd be dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not very good at making friends, Jake.
I don't need friends. I don't want friends.
Why not?
Why should I answer that?
Because I asked. You know, common courtesy, being polite.
Never been one for politeness.
No wonder you have no friends. Wowee. So, what? Sorry, I'm just a bit off after the whole, you know, crimpy shit and the whole ball thing.
You should be.
Huh?
As you should be.
You don't sound very worried about this.
Oh, no, I'm not worried whatsoever.
Why not?
Why should I tell you the answer to that?
Once again, because I asked?
Once again, I decline that request.
Well, that doesn't seem very nice.
I try to be polite. It ends up backfiring. So why not just stop being kind?
I could help you learn how to be polite.
Why would I want that?
Because you said you try to be polite, so.
Yeah, also said that I gave up on being polite.
Well, shucks.
But sure, why not? I can use some elegance.
You
and
should
some
come with me. I'll give
actual
you politeness
politeness.
lessons. Let's go have politeness lessons, Jake. Come on.
Okay.
It'll be fun. Let's go. Maybe we'll run
Does
into Toby,
anyone-
because they live in Icelandica.
Oh, goody. Is Spyro here?
I don't know. Spyro's been like kind of like kaboogling with the console recently to, you know, find out how like Crimpy did it or whatever. Okay,
Crimpy
Jake,
did
tell me
what?
this. Tell me the meaning behind the name Roto Roostack, because honestly that's kind of a stupid name.
Well, let's see. I don't know if I should tell you that. If I should. You know what? You weren't here for season 1, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Then I won't tell you. You won't understand. So there's no point.
Come on, Jake, tell me the story. Come on, story time while we're on our adventure. It'll be fun.
Adventure, we're literally a few steps from the portal, and I'm not one to share stories that are not mine.
There's no need to be such a pessimist, Jake. Jeez.
It's just courtesy, it's just being kind. I respect the wishes of others.
You know, that's true. This is good working. This is good learning. Good learning, good learning.
Someone doesn't want me telling things about them, I don't.
I mean, that makes sense.
Also,
It's the polite thing to
Oh.
do. What?
Hmm?
Are there's...
what in the world?
With
Hello.
Happy flower!
What?
Thank you.
hey Scam, I see you found him.
Hi, Jake.
He...
Why is there so many people here?
I
Hi,
don't know.
Toby.
I wasn't... I didn't... What?
Hey,
What's going
Yeah.
on?
so we have some new folks here. We have Bray, we got Jem. They actually can help us a lot in the future, so I would get acquainted with them.
Woo, that's cute.
Stay away from me, you fucking bitch. Don't...
Okay.
Hey,
Walk
wow,
Whoa.
that's a little.
Okay.
I don't think that's very nice to say.
No.
I think I have to say boo-hoo,
She's the-
okay?
Boo hoo.
Wow,
Salt.
that's
I'm sorry.
salt.
Assault? I don't think that's assault, my friend.
Salt.
Salt or assault? What are you saying?
Assault.
Oh,
like
like
the grain.
talks. What?
Oh.
Like
Wait,
the
You mean
grain. like sand?
you
but
like
salt.
sodium?
Yeah, okay,
Sodium
yeah,
chloride.
I got it.
Sodium acetate, not sodium chloride.
Spyro, is Scam a bitch?
Shut up, okay?
I might actually enjoy being here. This is interesting.
I haven't seen this side of Scam. What's up? What's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just who?
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Shut woke up and right. Shut the fuck up, okay? You woke up on the
What do
wrong
you
side of life,
mean?
all right, man? Jeez.
Oh,
Wow.
goodness.
It's your,
Fucking.
from what I know of, it's your first time meeting this person. Have
Yeah,
you seen them
they've
before?
never met before.
Wow, that's a very.
Who even
Nice.
is that?
Look, they
How
I'm
dare you
here.
be a new
They had-
person
they had
in New Gloom?
Okay, you know what? Bray here, we came with Jem to tell us that the ball was gonna happen. Bray can predict the future. They just took a different path that took longer, and the ball already happened.
Right, fucking
My
idiot. The
bad.
ball already
What
happened.
ball?
Everything's already happened.
No shit, I know it
You're
happened now.
dumb. You're dumb.
She can
What-
predict the
what?
future.
Okay.
Hmm,
Let's back up.
interesting.
can you explain? Okay, I know you're trying to find Jake, but why? Why did you bring him here?
I wanted to give him politeness lessons.
Also, Jake looks a
What are
little
you worried
different.
about, Sparrow?
I also
It
need
looks
my
like you got a new
tools.
head or something.
He's shiny.
I found a new.
He's
I
shiny.
found a new skull that I liked better than the old one, so I just threw the other one away and put this one on.
Wait, so
I mean,
you
it's
stole
definitely
someone else's
simpler.
head?
I have a couple of your
Wait,
your old
so he's
skulls if
like-
you ever
he's
get
dead?
bored of that one.
What?
Are you
Of-
dead?
He's.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
I don't even know. He's dead.
dead man
I
walking.
mean,
Yep.
he doesn't got any skin or muscles or any shit like
I've
that.
been
He's
He
dead
doesn't
for
have
bones.
any
over
skin?
1,000 years.
Jim, we said stay away from Jake, remember?
You,
Look
You
at
think I
these
can
little
heal him?
bitches. Look at these little bitches. What do you think?
All right, Scam. All right, Scam. Calm the hell down. Can you explain why you're really bringing Jake here? Because I know it's not polite lessons.
Jake,
Yeah,
what's the reason
you're
I brought
teaching
you
me
here?
polite lessons? She's not polite.
Jake.
She told me that we're having polite lessons because I don't know how to be polite, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn
you're
it.
shit at speaking, but like that's besides
I'm
the point.
sorry. I don't have a bottom jaw.
Gee, Sparrow, you aren't very polite either. I would invite
Oh,
you
I'm
to
just-
join,
I'm just-
but
You're one to
that-
talk, Scam.
shut the fuck up, okay, man? Sorry,
you
that was
all,
kinda
you
mean.
all act so innocent, but nobody here is innocent. You all probably
How
have
so?
dark secrets that you hide, that you try to block from the world.
Says the skeleton.
Not saying I don't. I'm just saying
Okay.
everyone probably does.
Says one of the only people to survive the ball.
What ball?
Oh,
Toby,
Toby.
what?
Well, I was just smart.
People
You
keep
know, so Crimpy's
I
like a
chose the
bitch,
right
but
side.
ball.
Yeah, the party that went wrong,
But-
and now
It
Toby,
looked like you
you
were
provide-
working with Leon and
Toby, you should
Crimpy.
probably put on some armor. Toby, put on some armor.
Yeah.
For your own sake, put on some armor.
Hey,
You better put on
do,
some armor,
Sparrow,
Toby.
do you know the meaning behind the name Rhoda Rusak?
Why?
Some
What?
armor on.
The meaning behind the name Rhoda Rusak or whatever.
I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still doing research and trying to figure out what it means.
It's such
Why
a
should
it's such a
I-
stupid name, isn't it?
Why should Toby? Why should?
Like,
why should
just
Toby-
think about it. Like,
Because
those
you only
aren't
have one life, Toby.
words.
Yeah, Toby.
You know?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I'm still looking into it. I think it's a different language, but I haven't figured out what language it actually is.
Life.
One.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
Toby.
is true. You all only have one life.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
And
Yeah.
you don't.
I don't know.
Maybe we
Why
should
would I
test
give
that
that
theory
answer
out
to
today.
you?
No,
Skeleton.
no.
But
That's
don't
not
give
what
it
I
away.
fucking brought him here for. Can we just, like, chill the fuck out with, like... Jake hasn't really done anything to us, has he? Like, he
He's
hasn't...
working with the guy who caused this whole
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, but has he
And
done anything
aside
to us
from
yet?
standing aside while while all of us died,
I don't think
Compliance
I've
not
is
ever
really.
just as
actually-
bad.
I don't think I've ever tried to kill any of you.
He hasn't threatened your lives
that-
yet. Like, he hasn't
well,
done...
that's
like,
not the
he
point.
actually hasn't physically done anything.
Well, I'm like almost 99% sure that he is working with Crimpy, and Crimpy or Rhoda Rusak, whoever that is the reason we died at the ball. So it's just, I feel like, in my opinion, it's just as bad to be working with someone that got us killed and
How-
made it so that we'll die now if we get killed by someone.
I mean, he also, like, could have not known, you know? Like Crimpy didn't... Like, it was just as possible that Crimpy didn't tell him, hey,
Hey, where are you going?
no...
You guys are
but-
just letting this person run around freely after you know who he
Stop
works with?
running.
Shut the fuck
Stop,
up,
Jake.
Bray.
Bitch. Go stub a toe.
Can you... Guys, can you guys just, like, give Jake a minute? Like, just, like, kind of back off, please?
Why are you?
Why do you care so much
Why
about
don't,
Jake?
why don't I just watch this politeness lesson that you're about to
Yeah.
have?
Ooh. Toby wanna learn?
You're already pretty polite, Toby. I think we should focus on Jake. at the moment because
Are you trying to offend
I'm
me?
very interested in this one. And this man right here.
Are you trying to call me out on something that you don't even know that I've done?
Are you implying that there's something there?
We all have our secrets. Some just decide to show it. I, for one, don't show mine.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you're pretty bad
kind
at
of
that.
Ominous.
There's no need to show mine.
He doesn't have a heart.
Because
He
you
can't
just-
feel emotions.
This is
Wow.
true. I cannot.
Jake is just incapable of emotion.
Toby wouldn't think.
Man, we got the whole gang following. Jeez.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
I'm
Jake.
concerned about this.
Why
Jake, I'm really sorry.
do you
I
guys
did not
really
think that.
not trust me that
Yeah.
much?
He
Why
doesn't even
should
have
we?
armor on. How could he even? He could even kill us if he wanted to.
He
It'd be a
can't
1,
even
2,
die,
3, 4, 5, 6
supposedly.
v1. He couldn't do anything if he fucking wanted to.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5, 6.
Can you count?
4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What
I don't
about
think
yourself,
Steven
Toby?
knows how to count.
Are you a person?
Toby is Toby.
Good logic, my friend. Good logic. All right,
I
so
like Toby.
it'd be a 5v1. Like
Intelligent.
still, like
Toby too.
how would he be able to
I don't
beat
like
all of us?
Scam,
If he
though.
did anything, shut the fuck up. If he did anything, we could just kick his ass. But he hasn't done anything yet, so I don't know why you guys are just so
I don't think
hesitant.
he has one.
Well, I don't
don't
know
have
if
one.
we
He
could.
knows how to count either.
The thing is, Scam. The thing is, Scam. Something's already off about him. He's a skeleton. After people die, they die, but he is somehow still alive. After what he says to be 1,000 years, he is still here.
Have you not
And server's
seen
a
the other
fucking computer. This
skeletons
world is
that-
fucking weird. Okay? The laws of like reality are fucked up here, right? Like I can't explain to you why, but they just are. I forgot my stuff.
Good job, Scam.
Shut up.
He doesn't seem very smart.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about.
I think we need to open a school in Atlantica.
Wait, hold on. How is Scam gonna teach Jake how to be polite?
Yeah,
doesn't
because
seem
she's
very
not
nice.
polite herself.
Mm-mm.
I think maybe you should, Bray. You're pretty nice.
Huh.
Well, I feel like you're the nicest here from just meeting you. Or Spyro.
I feel like Spyro would be good. She seems no.
No.
I'm not learning anything from Spyro.
What about Toby?
How about
Didn't
how about
Toby
this? How about
say
this?
that they wanted to learn?
Wait, hold on. How about this? So you guys trust Toby, right?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Jake, do you trust Toby?
Yes.
I could-
kind
Why?
of.
Maybe
How
trust
about instead of
Toby.
bringing this entire fucking group, because you know the lab isn't that big, so you guys like it'll be kind of cramped, and gets kind of claustrophobic. But how about we just bring Toby? Because we both trust, like all of us mutually trust Toby, and so Toby wouldn't lie, right?
I hardly trust Toby. I trust really no one, but
Well, like
of
you're
course.
comfortable
I
with
trust-
Toby, right? Like you aren't.
yes, I trust them more than anyone else here.
Yeah, so I think Toby's a good compromise because you know the politeness lessons wouldn't go great if you know Jake's under stress.
Polite lessons.
Yeah, polite lessons. It'll be fun.
Fine.
All right, come on.
Just keep me posted.
I will. Oh fuck, I forgot something else. Is there an
Where we
interesting-
going?
I actually.
No,
Yeah.
Another thing.
no idea. There's already too many people here as there is.
Intelligence is a virtue. Isn't that right, Scam?
Yeah.
What is
It's smartness. All right, come on, guys,
There
let's go.
There is something I still need to tell you, so I'll meet up with you in like 10 minutes once I have it fully figured out.
Oh, okay.
So won't interrupt your polite lessons, but I have something to say.
All right.
Oh, a spider.
Toby?
Alright, Toby.
Wait, what's wrong?
Just
Here,
Carry on.
did you want the string or something?
ooh, Toby likes string.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
String go bounce.
Toby, you've been to the lab before, right?
What?
Doubt it.
Toby has been. Toby thinks at least once.
Yeah. Oh, it looks different. Hmm.
Eh.
Renovations. What the fuck? Hold on.
Golem. Ooh,
Who the fuck is this?
I mean,
I don't know. Probably just a random golem.
But would it be able to like naturally spawn here?
there's no
Oh.
village except for Atlantica.
Someone must have spawned them.
Oh well. Alright, so politeness lessons. Wow, this is really different. What the fuck? Huh.
Ooh, fancy.
Alright, so You know,
Because-
when I take a bit of self-reflection, I realize that I'm not the greatest at politeness. Do any of you know who that Bray person was?
Nope, just met them.
No, I do not know. They seem interesting though.
What do you mean by interesting?
Someone that can see the future. Is that not interesting to you?
I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, but you know.
What's wrong? Sound kind of disproportionate.
Just so much shit has been going on recently. Like, there was the ball, there was the One Life, there was the Crimpy thing, there was like it just all kind of like happened at once, and like haven't heard from Croc in a while either.
Who's this Rhoda? Rhoda.
I don't know. That's like some sort of like alter ego that Crimpy has, you know, like don't make me mad or I'll pull out with my alter ego or some shit. But
Oh. What? Oh, okay.
like how Jake, do you know do you have any idea how he would have done that? Oh, actually.
How he would have done what?
Just got like anything that he like everything that he's done, like how does he I guess how does let's start small, I guess. How does he control the dust?
Oops.
If I know that, why would I tell you?
Out of the kindness in your empty void of a chest?
First off, are you trying to make fun of me?
No,
Second
no.
off,
I would say heart, but you don't have a heart.
I don't tell people things that I told others I will not. I don't spread rumors and things that people don't want to spread.
Well, you told me that Crimpy controls the dust.
What?
Well, that was for a trade, and even then, that was a small detail that you already figured out anyway.
So the dust is friendly, right?
Toby, no. What?
Depends on who you ask, Toby.
Well, Toby, remember, Crimpy friendly.
Crimpy is friendly, yes.
Toby, what happened that time that you went with Crimpy and Jake to their little club? What's it called? Like
And
Chicken Crew or some shit?
Yes, the chicken crew.
Yeah, what happened when you went there?
What day?
I don't fucking remember. That was like a month ago.
Toby doesn't remember either. Toby doesn't remember that at all. I mean, well, Toby's been like just to the farm. Toby's met Grimpy around the farm and around the stores, but nowhere else.
Oh. Toby, do you not remember the times that the dust like flung you like thousands of blocks into the sky and
Oh,
you died?
Toby remembers that, but
That
the
was
server-
that was the dust. How's the dust friendly?
Toby thought that was the server
No, what?
because server made everyone fly up. And that scared Toby
That wasn't
a lot.
server wouldn't do that, Toby.
Then
And how could the dust have the powers to send someone flying in the air when in
Crimpy
itself
had
it doesn't even
Crimpy had
move?
control over the console. He could have done it.
But does Crimpy have control over the console?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't. How do we even know that he's not even just? How do we know he's telling the truth? How do we know he's not bullshitting? Like, how do we know that somebody else
I can
didn't do
tell
this?
you-
How?
I can tell you now. When Crimpy says something, it's for real.
is Creepy like God?
Toby, no. Grimpy is not equivalent to God. Honestly, he's much less. But so what happened in season 1? Toby, were you in season 1?
Toby doesn't think so. Toby doesn't know. What season?
Toby was not in season 1.
Can you give me a brief overview of what happened in season 1? I'm sure that'd be fine for you to tell me.
Was a server, just like this one, but more built up.
Well, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Tell me what events took place in season 1, because obviously some shit happened. Zoli told me about something that happened, and so did Spyro. So, what happened in season 1?
The only thing that I remember is the meteor.
Me, Topwa.
Giant rock plummeting down, destroying the server. And somehow we all wound up here.
And Toby got new friends.
Yes, Toby, you did.
So, all that you remember is a meteor.
Mhm.
Nothing else, like, at all?
No?
Jake, just answer me this. Yes or no? Do you know how Crimpy got access to the console?
No.
Can I come in?
Oh, sure.
All right, I figured it out. I figured out how he did it. At least what he did. Crimpy, that is. I've been trying to figure it out for the past week, and I finally figured out what he did. He used the blocks in the world because apparently he was right. The world is corrupted to the point where each block has a place in the console and it matters. So what he did is he managed to manipulate everything to the point where we have only one life. However, what he didn't mention was the one life only counts if you're killed by another player. So mobs don't have an effect on this. It's just another player. So if I were to kill Toby, it would permanently leave Toby dead. That's how he did it. So the blocks in this world. So, and I'm figuring this out. I've come up with a design where if we can replicate what he's done, we can do this entire thing and just figure it out and stop this from happening. We can fix this. So all I need is your.
You're not supposed to know that, Spyro.
Hmm?
You're not supposed to know that.
Why the hell do you have your axe out?
Only one reason why I would have my axe out. You do not understand what is at stake here. You do not understand what is happening.
And you don't either. You can't die. You don't know the consequences that we have.
You do not know what I have been through.
I may not know that. But,
You do not know the hell that I've been through.
and yet you're working with him.
Because he is the one that I trust.
And that
He
was
is
a
the one that
mistake.
has helped me.
That was a mistake. You know this is a 2v1 at this moment. You can't win this. Put your goddamn weapon down right now.
Kill me as much as you want. It will make no difference, but you will have
Then I
my
will rip
head
you
on your
bone
conscience.
by bone until you stop. Do you hear me?
You do what you please. It will not change anything.
What did you learn, Scam?
He
I'm gone.
he 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 didn't tell me much.
Just
He was keeping, like, he was like being all secretive and shit. Like, it was like, oh, I don't have any reason to tell you. Oh, why would I tell you? You know, like,
try and get him back here
no,
if you can.
I don't.
Yeah, I guess.
So wait, how does? So, the server's corrupted, right? The server. The blocks. How did he manipulate the blocks of the server to lead it so that our lives, like, we die once?
I can't. It's this complicated type of work that he was able to not only use the recreation of season 1 world. I don't know if you knew that, but like that was part of season 1, but it was corrupted. So somehow he found remnants of what happened with season 1. It must be buried underneath the ground. Parts of season 1 must be buried underneath the ground. He found a part and manipulated it and was able to access the console through that. It was a temporary link that only allowed him to do one thing. So he doesn't have permanent access, so he can't stop us from doing this. But in order for us to make sure that he can't change it, we have to do exactly what he did. Which is why I'm developing the blueprints for something that will stop this from happening.
Do you know what that is?
I don't have a name for it yet, but it'll stop the one death thing from being an issue. There won't be any deaths while it's activated. And I don't know what to do besides that. It's all I have going on. Server's not responding. It seems whatever he did also affected her. She's not doing anything. Her entire connection to the server feels like it's disjointed. I haven't even heard from her at all. I don't know what to do. I just have that going on, and that's it. I just have that plan, and I know that will at least keep the rest of us safe here. And from there, we can work forward.
How are we going to prevent someone from just, like, killing another person, though? How would that be prevented? Like, we can't stop
I
people
don't
from
know.
killing each other.
I don't know. I don't know. I can try my best to make sure that everyone, at least everyone except crew members, is protected.
Why not?
It's why I had the mandate for armor, because I just want to make sure that everyone's in armor. The fact that Toby's not wearing armor is freaking me out because I worry Toby's gonna get hurt.
Jake wouldn't
I'm gonna
hurt
get-
Toby. He's got some, I don't know what it is, but he's got some, like, connection to them or, like, some trust. I don't know. But I don't think he'd kill Toby. Like, he'd
Yeah.
probably kill you or me, but he definitely, I don't think, I can say this with some confidence, he wouldn't kill Toby. So they're safe, but
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. That was uncalled for.
It's all right. Well, you said everyone but Chicken Crew members. How do we know that they, like, what if they didn't know that Crimpy was gonna do this? How do we know that they were involved?
Well, did you hear like Jake just said just now? I wasn't supposed to know that.
Well, that's
It
Jake.
means that
Like,
he knew
he's not the.
something.
Who even
No.
isn't Chicken Crew?
I don't even know. I just know there's 2 people, but there could be hidden members. I don't know. There could be secret members. There could be people who are working with him secretly that are helping him. I don't know. I don't know anything right now. I'm so in the dark. The fact that in season 1 he was Crimpy, and the fact that he's completely different now, just I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm just so confused. I know I had changes because of the meteor, but it wasn't ones that caused me to want to destroy the world.
What?
It's what he wants. I don't even know if he wants peace. He just wants to cause chaos. If that's what he wants violence. He wants to destroy everything that we've built up for all this peace. All of this stuff that we've been trying to prep for. Just I've been trying to make sure that this season 1 thing never happens again. With Zoli, making sure that he doesn't end up in the same situation. Or just
Spyro, what happened in season 1?
I don't know. I just one day we were prepping to have a celebration. The next there was a meteor that came crashing down.
Spyro, what was the events that happened in season 1? Like, I asked Jake and he said that like only like all he remembers is the meteor. What events happened? Like, what do you mean? What happened with Zoli? Like, there has to be some history and that's a part of this. Like, there just can't be nothing.
I have the history. It's just none of it makes any sense. None of it leads up to the meteor. Like the meteor shouldn't even exist. It was literally if the only way I can describe it is if you look at parts of the world, it's part of the meteor. There's parts of the crater had blocks made up of the meteor, the corrupted blocks. It just came out of nowhere, and I don't know how to describe why or what happened, but the history doesn't match up. It's like it came out of nowhere. It doesn't match up. Like, it feels like history should have kept going. It's like some unnatural disaster that just came out of nowhere. You're about to have like one of the biggest celebrations ever, and then it was over in an instant. And apparently to him, this Rhoda Rusak character, he thinks that I could have stopped it. There was nothing I could do, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. So I don't know. I really don't know.
It's okay, Spyro. We'll figure this out, okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep track of what's going on, and then I'll come up with the final blueprints and bring it back to you. We can get this respawn anchor built and just get this entire project out so that this risk of people being hurt
Wait, what?
doesn't happen.
Respawn anchor, what?
I guess that's the name I sort of came up with as we were talking.
It's kind of a cool name, honestly.
It's better than Rhoda Rusak.
Rhoda Rusak. Have you figured out what that means yet, by chance?
I don't even...
You said something about it being in a different language?
It seems like it should be. I just haven't figured out what language it is yet. I've checked through a bunch of the European languages and nothing seems to add up. I'm going to start working into the Eastern Asian languages now, Middle East, just try and figure out what it is, because it doesn't seem, and if it might just be random letters, who knows? I tried word scrambling it to see if it means something else.
I could try running it through like an anagram like thing,
Yeah.
and seeing if it means anything.
Maybe a cipher.
Yeah, I'll try and figure that out later.
Yeah. But that's what we're working with right now.
I mean, it would make sense if it was Cypher. So like, do you think Crimpy fucking with the server messed with like we were talking about like server like the person computer thing.
Yeah. I think it might have, but I don't know.
So,
Like-
but if Crimpy could affect the server and server would sometimes talk in like code, then it would kind of make sense if Rotorusak was like a code for something.
Yeah, it has to mean something. So, I don't know. Just keep looking. I'll keep looking. If we figure something out that sounds somewhat like regular English, I guess we'll run with that. So,
All right,
yeah.
sounds good.
I'm going to get back to planning out this whole anchor thing.
Yeah.
You look over your notes, just see if you can
Yeah.
figure anything else out. I don't know if Jake got far, but
I don't even know if he knows the way back. Probably actually, he made his way to the tunnel on his own. He was fucking breaking the Blackstone in the tunnel, and basically he said his excuse was it's just here. It's free Blackstone. Like what the fuck? What kind of fucking dickwad would do shit like that? I spent days building that fucking thing, and he's just like, oh yeah, the Blackstone is free. Like what? How does that? What kind of
welcome
fucking
to Jake the creator.
fucking dick
Yeah.
bag bitch?
Yeah.
All right, you have
Good luck, Scam.
yeah, you have fun with the respawn anchor. What is this? What is? Ooh.
Oh. Did we don't go.
Why?
Don't we Toby
What do you want, Scam?
So what happened? What?
What do you mean?
what happened when?
Just like a couple of minutes ago, dude.
I left. Is there a problem with leaving?
No, but like. So, Spyro knew something that she wasn't supposed to, according to you, correct?
Maybe.
Jake, I'm gonna be real with you. Based on your fucking reaction there, that's not just a maybe. Yes or no, Spyro was correct.
Correct about what? There's
What she
a lot
said.
of things.
Like what she said about Crimpy being able to access control the console, how he was able to stop us from respawning, how like parts of the meteor like fucked up the world. Was what she said correct?
Some was not. Here's your answer, Scam. Not gonna tell you what was, not gonna tell you what wasn't.
That's not very kind of you.
It's like living on the edge.
What?
Living on the edge. You know?
How is this similar to? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
Uh,
I mean,
Toby, yeah. Yeah.
how do we even know that this is actually? Jake, Jake, yes or no? Do we actually have one life?
Just stop, Scam.
Do we?
This is not for you to figure out. It never was. I don't know why you're trying to play scientist. You're just a girl who is, for some reason, very obsessed with heads. You, people say, I'm the bad one. And yet, you, Zolister, everyone here, used to kill and hurt others before this one death rule was added.
Oh,
So do not call me evil, do not call me bad, do not call me insane, okay? Because you all have no right to call me that. Because none of you know me. None of you know who I am. None of you know what I have been through.
only you do.
Only I do, yes.
And it's your choice if you want to keep it like that, or you can change it.
I'm not
Uh,
sharing what has happened, Toby.
Jake, dust. Purple. Oh,
What dust?
um, wait, it's gone. Well, there was purple dust.
Okay. Now, Scam, I'm gonna tell you this once. You are not my friend. You never will be my friend. I don't know why you keep trying to force it on me like you are. You need to know that just let me tell you something, Scam. I don't know all the answers. There. You wanted an answer? There's your answer. I do not know all of the answers to this. I'm just a skeleton that has been helping out a friend. And from what my point of view is, it seems like what he is doing is correct.
What? What is he doing?
Nothing, Toby. He's doing nothing. He's just being normal.
Then why is it such a problem? Everyone,
Because
Everybody-
everyone thinks it's a problem, but it is not.
Scam?
Look, you can't say that this whole one life shit isn't a problem. What do you mean it's not a problem? You die once, you don't come back. How is that not a problem to you?
Because death is not a problem to me.
Aw, man, look, we got an edgy guy here. Man, what kind of fucking dark past do you have, huh? What? I mean, sure,
I
we've
have
all.
more than you know of a dark past.
Passover. It doesn't. Past doesn't. Well. Past doesn't make who you are.
Past shapes who you are, Toby. It doesn't. It might not control who you are, but it shapes who you are. You build off of what shapes you.
Yeah, but you can change that.
Yes, you can change that, but I'm not choosing to change that.
Toby,
Yeah?
I don't think he wants to change.
Well, okay. Can Toby be your friend?
You know what? Yes, Toby, you can be my friend.
Hey! Lovely. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, okay. Get Toby should calm. Is everything okay?
He's writing something down.
No, I was just looking through shit.
Book.
Book.
Nice book.
Yeah. Well, Jake, you're free to go whenever you want. Can I have that fucking Blackstone that you stole back?
No, I'm keeping it.
What? Jake, my friend, you... What? What? You could just get Blackstone somewhere else. You could just go to a basalt biome and get Blackstone there.
You know what? Here.
Whoa.
Thank you.
I'm keeping a little piece too, so I can remember this encounter.
Of course you will.
Ooh, Jake.
Yes.
Toby wants to show you something.
Okay, Toby? What would you like to show me?
Follow Toby.
Alright.
Hi, Scam.
Bye.
See you, Scam.
Yeah.
This way. It's a bit far, but
That's
Toby
fine.
thinks they can find it. This way. Whee! Watch out for the hole.
You're always happy, aren't you, Toby?
Well,
You're always so positive. How can you always be so positive when this world is like it is?
well, Toby can't remember anything bad.
Yes, that helps.
Okay, it's a bit of a climb. This way.
What are you even showing me, Toby?
Sorry, what?
What are you even showing me?
Toby's showing you flowers.
Flowers?
Well, what? What? I... What the... I don't... How would a meteor do that much damage so that it affected the entire world? How would a fucking meteor do something like that? How? I don't... They aren't... Nobody's telling me anything. Nobody's telling me about season 1. Nobody is telling me about what's happening. Nobody's... Do they just not trust me? Are they just like fucking lying to me? What's... I can't trust anybody. I can't trust Spyro. I can't trust Zolly because they aren't telling me about season 1. They aren't telling me what happened. They aren't telling me, like, sure, they can say that they don't know why this happened. Like, I get that, but, like, a meteor causing this is such a far fucking fetched story that how would this be? How? And Spyro said, like, something about, like, wanting to destroy the world or some shit. What? Last time I fucking checked, meteors can't affect you on, like, a psychological level. Like, sure, if you get traumatized by it, like sure, but, like, not in that, like. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I mean, they're my friends. Why would they lie to me? I mean, God. Jake, okay, what's Jake's fucking problem? Like, from the get-go, he just hates everybody. Like, what the I mean, like, sure, I get he can, like, have grudges, but, like, I never met him before, like, recently. Like, I never met him, like, in season 1, because I wasn't even there for season 1. That Bray person, who the fuck was that? Perhaps he's just enjoying the view. Maybe I had no reason to lash out on them like that. Maybe should probably go apologize, but I'm not, the greatest person in the world. Like, what Jake said was kind of eye-opening. Like, I have an attic full of my friends' heads. I'm not the greatest person, so I can't really go around judging the qualities of others, so. Oh, fuck, I didn't finish this. Okay. Why Toby? Why did Jake befriend Toby? I mean, he's talked to them. The first time they met, from what I've known, is when they went and took Toby to Chicken Crew, and, like, Toby was acting weird or something, and since then, like, I guess he's just gotten some, like, connection to Toby. Like, why Toby? I mean, based on him, like, him being all, like, negative and, like, dark and shit, like, I would expect Toby to be the person he least likes, because they're just so positive and happy-go-lucky all the time. I don't get why Spyro is being so aggressive towards Chicken Crew people. Like, it's not like they could have, like, sure, Jake could have known. Jake could have like helped in the planning of this, like. But the thing is, like, she doesn't know that. She doesn't know Jake. She doesn't know this was Jake's idea. She doesn't know that it wasn't just Crimpy. She. And Zolly, I don't think Zolly's like upset with me because I crashed the ball. Like sure he can say that, oh, he wasn't upset, but like he could lie. I mean, he's dumb, but he's not that dumb. He can lie, sure. He may be bad at it, but like, God. Where the fuck did Croc go?